Hi, I'm Kurt with Marcy Auto Glass Products, and today we're going to be demonstrating the QuickCure rain sensor gel. Now, this is something that every technician should have either in their shop or their van. Now, as the name suggests, it's a fast curing gel, at least twice as fast as any other gel in the market. Okay, now and that's something that I would encourage anybody watching to grab some of the Marcy and put it up against anything that you're using right now, and you'll see just how fast ours cures compared to theirs. Now, considering the cure time, ours is about 4 minutes at 70 degrees, and it does vary with temperature. So as it gets hotter, it'll cure faster. I consistently see cure times around 60 seconds at 90 degrees, and it will cure a little bit slower if it's colder. But the trick we found is that as long as you keep the gel warm before you use it, it'll still cure fast. So just keep it up on the dashboard, keep it in your pocket, get it nice and warm before you use it, and you'll still see a cure time in just a few minutes, even if it's outside in freezing temperatures. Now, if you come in a little bit closer, I'm going to show you in real time just how fast it cures. Now, what I have in my hand is the QC12. It's a 12 milliliter size syringe, which enables you to do multiple applications. So I have 3 here in 1845, 2731, and a 1659. Now, when you're using it, the gel, you want to make sure that the sensor has a lip on it. This allows you to let the gel cure. The rim acts as a dam and lets the gel cure. Okay. Now, also as a rule of thumb for how much you want to put in is to get the gel in a convex shape, slightly above the rim. This creates what we call crowning, which allows the sensor to provide no air pockets when you go to install it, as you will see in a little bit. Okay. Here we hit start. Okay. Now, as you'll see, there's still a little bit of gel left in the syringe. Now, most people would just throw this away, but with the Marcy QuickCure, you can reuse this. The gel will cure in the tip, protecting the rest of the unmixed gel until you use it again, whether it be a day, a week, a month, whatever, anywhere up to the 3-year shelf life. Okay, so when you do go to use it again, use one of our extra tips. Just take this off, put a new one on, and you're good to go. Now, a few other cool features with the gel, our gel, is you can modify existing pads. So let's say the glass that you buy, the bracket's off a little bit, the aftermarket pad you buy is a little bit too thin. You can use our gel to add a little extra layer and extra height, which gets good contact and therefore good functionality. Now, you can also use the gel to repair other existing pads that you take off that have little tears, rips, whatever. And a lot of times when you put it back on, it'll work. So these are a couple little tricks that you guys can try out for yourselves. Another really cool feature of our gel is the ease of removability. So I'm sure everybody out there has worked with gel that you have to scrape out and use solvents, which can damage or destroy the sensor, which is really expensive. You don't want to do that. Now, with the Marcy gel, and we shot this in yesterday, so with just a day, you can see how easy that comes out. So you know with 100% certainty that if you have a vehicle come back, either a repeat customer or a warranty job, week, month, whatever, down the line, there's no fear with having to work with that and take it out. Okay. Now, at this point, we're not going to cut the video. We're just going to fast forward to the approximate cure time. All right, well, we're at 4 minutes and 7 seconds. So if you come up, we'll show you that it is in fact cured. Yep, and it is ready to install. So, and this is what I mean by crowning. You can see how it comes up just a little bit above the rim. So this will help to, when you install it, that you won't get any air pockets. Push it on, and you can see there's no air pockets, and it looks factory. Okay, so now that you've seen how it works, I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, are going to want to switch to using the Marcy QuickCure. And these are the part numbers that you would look for in order to get them. This is the QC4, which is a 4 milliliter size with one tip, kind of the standard in the industry right now. This is the QC12, which is 12 milliliters of gel, and you get 3 tips in that. And you can kind of see the size difference, but this is definitely the best bang for your buck, the best value out there. And as I mentioned before, you can do multiple applications, especially with the QC12. And the way to do that is with the QCN, and that is you get 10 nozzles per bag. Okay. So now that you've seen it in action and how well it works, I'm sure most of you are going to want to switch to the Marcy QuickCure. Now, I know a lot of techs have already switched and started using it instead of pads, using this as their primary method. But certainly, you know, if somebody does still want to use pads as their primary, it's important to keep this as a backup. Keep one in every single mobile van and keep one in every single shop, because there's going to be times where you either get the wrong pad, you forget the pad, any number of things can happen. You don't want to have to make a trip just for a pad. So have this as a backup, and it'll really get you out of a bind. So thanks you very much for watching. This is the Marcy QuickCure rain sensor gel. So when you go to choose your rain sensor solutions, choose the Marcy. Thanks for watching.